All right, guys, to recap our lesson from today, for those that are at home launch ed or you don't have access to a DSLR, what you're going to be doing is going to your app store and downloading the Slow Shutter Fast Cam app. All right, this allows you to take really long exposures on your phone. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is go to that app store, look it up, and download. It is a free app. Once you're there, you'll hit download, and when that is downloaded and you are able to open that, go ahead and open it. It's going to ask you for access to the camera. Go ahead and hit OK. And then your screen is going to look like this. All right, so if you're at home and you're doing this alone, you're going to go ahead and just hit the gear. You're going to see it has a self timer there. In that self timer, you are able to give yourself 1, 3, 5, 10 seconds, whatever you need to get to your location and set up. You'll do that. When you click on the eye icon on the bottom left, you'll see a screen like this. Go ahead and go to the light trail area. You're going to see your shutter speed, 1, 2, 4, 8, 15, bold. That's however long you're going to need to take the photograph. So if you're trying to write something out, which you'll have to write backwards, or if you're just trying to make a shape, draw something, if you need more time, that's where you're going to do that, okay? If 15 seconds isn't long enough, the B stands for bold, and as long as you're holding that down, it will then take the picture as long as you're doing that. You can see there's a focus area if there's a certain area you want to focus on, or you could just leave it on auto. And then the sensitivity. I'm going to leave mine on half for right now, but you can bump that up. You can make it less sensitive. That's up to you. Look at the results of your images and make your decision off of that, okay? So what am I talking about when I'm saying drawing or writing? Okay, so you're gonna need a few things like a flashlight. You don't have to have little finger lights, but if you do, I got these off of Amazon and I'll show you the link to that in the description. All right, so you can use these, you can write, do all kinds of things in the air. If you have a flashlight, that'll do the same job. If you don't have a flashlight or anything, just use the flashlight on your phones or somebody's phone that they have. Because obviously you're going to be using your phone to take the photograph, so you might have to borrow somebody else's phone for that flashlight if you don't have a flashlight laying around. All right, so this is when you're going to use your stand, and then you're going to set your camera up on something so that it doesn't move around too much. You want it to be nice and clear. You're also going to need to be in a dark space physically, not mentally. So turn your lights off, have your windows closed. And then you will, I'll go ahead and do a self timer here, do 3 seconds, and then give myself 4 seconds to draw. All right, awesome, beautiful image there. Go ahead and hit the arrow on the right, and then you're gonna see these options pop up. You're gonna wanna do the one that looks like a little floppy disk, which many of you are probably like, what the heck is a floppy disk? Well, floppy disk is a save icon. And then it's going to ask if you would like to have access. Hit yes, because you need to let it have access to your photos, and save successful. All right, and then you can hit the back and take another one. And again, hit the arrow on the right and then the save icon. All right, guys, so get creative, be experimental. If you have some siblings, friends that can help you out, more than welcome to draw and make fun shapes in the air. All right.